WAOY, you are on the air.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
How's it going?
it's going good.
Nice.
Alright, so, now why don't you, introduce yourself?
Yeah, alright, my name is Sam, and I'm from the band Cash Cash. Play guitar and do a little singing in the background.
That's cool. So, how did you guys get started as a band?
Me and JP, who's the lead singer, pretty much grew up together in, like, the same small town. So, we did, like, a band in elementary, middle school and stuff, and we both kind of learned how to play guitar at the same time back in, like, 6th grade, I think it was, or something. Started out playing, like, Nirvana cover songs, and then we just played in different bands and listened to a bunch of different music, and then kind of got together and started taking it more seriously. And then started up the band, went on the road. We enlisted JP's little brother, Alex, playing keyboards, and then his friend Anthony on drums. That's what you see today.
Alright, so, now how did you get your band name, Cash Cash?
Well, we had a song called Cash Cash, and at the time, like right after we wrote that song, we kind of were figuring out a record deal, and found out that we didn't own the copyright name to our old band name, which is called The Consequence. And like right after we signed, the guy that did own the copyright, I guess, is this rapper called Consequence, and so he tried to sue us or something for the name, so we were forced to change it real quick. And we just changed it to one of our favorite songs at the time that we had.
Alright, that sounds good. So, what are your plans for the future? Like, you going on tour? You have any new CDs coming out?
Yeah. Actually, in a couple weeks, we're going on our first headlining tour, which is going to hit like the East Coast, Northeast, and Midwest out to like Chicago and Grand Rapids and stuff. So doing like a 3-week tour with a couple of our friends' bands, Bamboo Shoots, All Night Dynamite, and a couple other bands are going to be on that with us.
That sounds awesome. So,
And then later in the summer, hopefully we'll be on tour, and we're just like writing a bunch of new songs. Hopefully we'll get an EP out or something in the summer or like late summer or something.
that sounds good. So, who are your influences?
Yeah. I guess like most of our musical influence right now is kind of hold on. It's like a lot of, I guess more of the dance-oriented, like kind of pop and rock music, I would say. Like right now we're really into a lot of like the kind of like remixy type like the French house stuff, like the Ed Banger stuff. But we're also like we're always listening to like Top 40 radio and like that mixed together, and we grew up just listening to like a bunch of different music, so it's like that mixed with like some like 80s kind of stuff, and then like I don't know, whatever else we hear.
Alright, so, if you could tour with any band, who would it be and why?
I don't know. I just saw last night. I went to saw the Flaming Lips concert with our drummer Anthony, and that was pretty crazy. It'd probably be a wild tour. They put on an insane show with some stuff, but I don't know if it would be the best mix of music with us, but it would definitely be awesome to see every night. And them and like I don't know, maybe touring with like Daft Punk or something, just because it's something crazy to see every night.
Yeah. So, I know you guys have, like, a Twitter, MySpace. Do you want to plug those in?
Yeah, sure. Like all the band members are on Twitter, and it's just like the first name plus Cash Cash at the end. So I'm Sam. My Twitter thing is Sam Cash Cash. We also have the Cash Cash Band is our Twitter thing, and then we got a MySpace page set up. That's at myspace.com/Cash Cash. And also, like, we're on Facebook too, facebook.com/Cash Cash.
Alright, so now you have a new single out called Forever Young. That is a cover of Jay-Z's song. So, what made you go with that song? Like, what made you choose that song?
Well, We recorded it back in the winter, and actually, when we like decided to cover it, we were talking about it back like when we were on tour in the fall. And we always like to do covers when we have free time, to just like record some covers to get some new stuff out there. And I don't know, it's just one of those songs that I thought was cool. We actually didn't know JC was doing a version of it till after we recorded it, which was kind of crazy. It's probably dumb by us, but so like we're going off like the original Alphaville version of it. We thought it was cool. So yeah, and then we heard the JC version, which was kind of cool too. So I don't know. It just seemed like a really fun song. Like the theme really spoke to us, especially like after being on tour for a while. It was just like it felt like a cool thing. It was like fitting our state of mind at the time.
Yeah. So, okay, so now you played a lot of shows. Have you any crazy or embarrassing moments at a show?
Oh, man, yeah. There's definitely been some crazy moments. One time we were playing out in, I think it was the Anaheim House of Blues, and we're on tour. I forget what band it was, but one of the bands had just a giant penguin suit, and then like during our last song, one of the kids from the other band was in their penguin suit, came on stage just like dancing around, and then he just decided to do like a stage dive. But I don't think anyone in the crowd was really expecting it, so he like ran through the stage, like leapt off one of the monitors, got like probably like 10 feet of air, and just dove into the crowd, and everyone just cleared out, and he just went straight into the ground. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, wow, that sounds
It was pretty funny, though. No one got hurt. It was alright. But it was definitely really funny. And probably a really embarrassing moment for me was we played, like, our first big show in New York City, like, right after we got signed. And that's kind of, like, our home base. And so we're playing in front of a ton of people. All of our labels out there, like, our managers and stuff. And during one of the songs, I just decided to, like, stand up on the monitor, be all cool. And then the monitor wasn't really stable, and it kind of just rocked, and I just completely fell off. It fell on my back, did like a backward somersault right in the middle of the song. It's terrible. It's completely wiped out on stage.
Yeah, well, at least it was something that people could get, like, have like a shock. It's like, because they don't know if that's gonna if that was actually planned or not. So it's just
exactly. The video of it, I'm surprisingly, I got up like super fast. I don't even know what happened. I don't remember, but we found the video of it on YouTube, and it's pretty hysterical. You watch it. It's definitely a funny shit.
Yeah. So now this is the last question I have for you, and then I'm gonna have you introduce Forever Young.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so this last question I have is, what's your advice for anyone who wants to follow their dreams?
I say just go for it. Be smart about it. Know what you're getting yourself into. And once you do that, just go for it. You know, like pretty much anything. You could do pretty much anything you really want to do. So just go at it. Do your homework, do it smart, and, go for your dreams.
Alright, so, that's my last question I have for you.
Alright, cool.
So, do you want to get into, you want to introduce Forever Young firm?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so.
Alright, hey, what's up? This is Sam from Cash Cash, and this is our new single, Forever Young, on 88.1 FM.
Alright, thanks for calling in.
Alright, cool. Thanks a lot.
I wanna be forever.